Okay, next video in the effort to restore this Lincoln 250. So I've got the machine pretty well cleaned up. We still got a little bit to go, and then I've got to get some red primer and do a lot of priming on it because there's some areas of corrosion. But this step here, removing this polarity adjustment mechanism. So I've kind of cleaned it up with a soft bristle brush a little bit, and you'll see that I've got numbers all over the place here. So this cable here, marked the 1 to the corresponding spot on the adjustment mechanism, also the number 1, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here. Now you'll see there's 2 straps that go into the adjustment mechanism there. They're both marked with 3. Excuse me. 4 here, and so on. You'll see there it goes up to 6. Key here is, so when you take the straps off the adjustment mechanism, just put the bolt back into the hole of the strap wherever it came from. You can clean or replace the bolts later. It's up to you. We may replace those. Some of them got some corrosion on them. We'll see. They're pretty inexpensive to get some grade 5 bolts. So the next video you'll see is kind of part 2 of the adjustment mechanism on replacing these bakelite straps in here. And I'll kind of video what happened in there, but it got hot. It burned up the bakelite plates in there. So we're going to clean off all the contacts, replace the plates. There's, this whole thing looks daunting and concerning, but it's not. You just bust into it once and you know what parts to find at, Ace Hardware, and you'll be all right. So the next time you'll see this thing, it's going to be on the bench getting worked on, but this is what you will do to set it up to be removed, so that way you don't lose the placement of every one of these cables and straps that attaches to it. So there'll probably be a part 3 for the install. You'll see that. Just kind of closing everything up. By then, the transformer down here, you'll see that I'll finalize the cleaning of it, and then it'll be primed as well. This machine will be the regular red oxide primer red inside, but because of the corrosion and damage to the outside, I went with a Rust-Oleum hammered textured black paint, and then we're going to do a bunch of copper accents on it. So the lead holders will be similar to this machine right here. There'll be a railroad spike bent with a torch welded onto a horseshoe on the side, but that'll be copper. The lifting aisle will be copper up top. The amp adjustment wheel out front will be copper, and then the cart will have some copper paint on it, so it'll kind of break up the monotonous black paint, so it'll look sharp. Anyway, so onto the adjustment mechanism here. Next time you'll see it, we'll be working out on the bench.